Vandersloot will inbound. Has to get it in. Finally fires into Copper. That was dangerously close to being a 5-second violation. 7 to shoot. Vandersloot through the D finds Copper, who lays it in to put Chicago up by 1 with 46.4 seconds to go in overtime. And that is assist number 16 for Courtney Vandersloot, tying Sue Bird for the WNBA playoff record.
And Kahlia Copper's had a relatively quiet night offensively, but here continues to move and cut. And if you're willing to do that on a team where Courtney Vandersloot has the ball in her hands, you will be rewarded. Wouldn't be surprised if Connecticut looks to go direct entry into Brianna Jones. She's been so good when she's sealed and gotten position inside. She gets a little bit late. Maybe a on-ball screen to Monavon or Jonquil Jones. That's hard to guard.
46.4 seconds to go in overtime. Chicago 91, Connecticut 90. Bonner to get it in. Here's Jasmine Thomas around the Bree Jones screen. Jonquil Jones with some space, gives it up, and a foul is called on Parker. Parker says, yes, it was. And remember, James Wade just told them, hey, we do have fouls to give. There it was, the foul to give. And now, if Connecticut were to be fouled, they would go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you saw the pin down screen, Brianna Jones to bring Jonquil out, but it wasn't so Jonquil would get the look. It was so that she could pass it into a ceiling Brianna Jones.
The officials just checking on the clock here, I believe. Making sure the game and shot clock are where they should be. Hushed arena waiting for resolution. .2 seconds to go in overtime, and now Stephanie Dawson is going to check in for Dufall. Bonner inbounds to Thomas. Jones popping out. Thomas with 8 to shoot. Thomas on an island right now, gets the screen from Brianna Jones. Parker knocks it away. January flings it, and they'll call a foul on Parker. Brianna January on a broken play gets a whistle from Candace Parker. And now will they call the foul on the floor or on the shot?
Really heads-up play. I mean, Connecticut had nothing going. Candace Parker with the deflection. Brianna January. That's on a shot to me, Ryan.
Oh, Roy Gobain is saying no, the foul's on the floor. So that's going to be 2 free throws for January rather than 3. January 4 of 5 from the line tonight. This is the first. Take another look, Rebecca. What do you think?
Well, I think it was on the shot.
Did she start the upward shooting motion or not? Very close as to when that contact first came in from Parker. January makes the second, ties it at 91. Timeout, Chicago. And the Sky will be able to advance the basketball. Still have 1 timeout remaining in a tie game with a 1.1 second difference between game and shot clock.
Might need the ball. Hey, yeah, you in. Hey, I want us to run a fifth. Okay? Yeah, hey. Yep. Right here, it's you. Right here, Candace. So you can look at the high low. Hey, you right here. Run it at 10. Stay trapped. Dive. Come on. It's gonna be simple. When do we start? Hey, we start at 10. Yeah.
Courtney, you like her standing there, or do you want an exchange? You like her standing there?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, Rebecca, when you have this close of a differential between game and shot clock. How long do you want to wind this down if you're Chicago before you actually get it up on the rim?
Well, it was interesting. You heard James Wade say go at 10. Kurt Miller wanted to go at 9 at the end of regulation. But certainly you want to make sure that you are taking the last shot.
Chicago trying to come into Connecticut and take game one. Just the slightest differential between game and shot clock. 91-91 here in overtime. Vandersloot, already 16 assists tonight, waiting. 10 to shoot. Here comes Dolson with the screen. And it's taken away by Brianna Jones. And then almost lost. 2 seconds left. January dips it inside. Didn't have time for that. And we will have a second overtime. Kurt Miller electing not to call a timeout there.